Hi everyone, this is my finished look. I'm doing the same intro for all three videos I filmed today. This is how I got my quick tousled hair, out the door quickly hair. This is how I get my foundation to last all day. And this is how I achieved my wearable ultraviolet Nordic smoky look. I'll zoom you in closer for that. You can see. Wearable, but still ham. All my looks are ham. I like my eyeshadow vibrant. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Bye. Hi folks, it's Pam coming to you from Pam Rocks 50, and today I'm going to be showing you this eye look that I've done on this eye right here, and I'm going to be calling it Nordic Smoke or Ultraviolet Smoke, something along those lines. Ultraviolet is Pantone's color of the year for 2018, so I thought I would incorporate a little bit of that. Now, back in the day, purple was one of my favorite colors to use in eyeshadow. I used it often. I feel like it really accentuates green or blue eyes. I know it's supposed to be really good for brown eyes too, but as I aged, I sort of steered away from purple and used mostly browns and grays and that type of thing. But then I decided, hey, you only live once, so I'm going to go back and use some purples. I do try to tone it down a tiny bit because I could really go ham and go all out, but it's slightly subdued, which is why I think I'm going to call it Nordic Smoke, and because, you know, that Nordic look for pale skins, light eyes, light hair. So anyway, here we're going to go. Now, I have already done this eye, as I said. My first step, I like doing my eyes first when I do purple, because purple and mauve tones are the same color as my shadows, so I can look really tired if I get any fallout that I miss. So I went first in with Boing, Boing Brightening Concealer from Benefit Cosmetics. So a little bit in that outer corner. I'll do the concealer under eye later. And then, as always, I go in with my eye base, Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. I'll smooth that over entirely. Get that discoloration gone. I'm going to add my own colors there. And then, using the Tartlette palette, the original Tartlette palette. They're all mattes. If you haven't seen it, it's an older palette. One of my forgotten favorites. I'll show you. I'm going to use this line right here, which is mostly I'll be concentrating in Natural Beauty, Best Friend, and Bombshell. But to start off, just an ivory tone over the eye. I'm going to go into Supermom and Free Spirit a little bit, just to set it. Set my primer potion. So do that whole thing. Make sure I don't have any tackiness. If you leave tackiness, that means that your brush can drag and get patchy. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Natural Beauty right here. Now, because I have hooded eyes, I'm going slightly above where my natural crease is. As you can see, it's slightly above where that socket is. And I'm going to flare it out slightly toward my eyebrow like that, just slightly. Going in with a very soft dusting. Maybe a tiny bit more. And the brush I'm using is a Real Techniques brush, but any fluffy brush that's small enough to do this detail work will do. Okay. Then my next color I'm going in with, on just this old Urban Decay brush. I got it in one of the palettes, the Naked palette. I guess the original Naked palette. I'm going to go in with this one, Best Friend. It's a beautiful violet shade. You don't have to use this palette, of course. You can use anything that you have. because I bet everybody has a slightly taupey mauve color, and I bet everybody probably has a sort of a violet purple color, and then a darker purple color. If you don't, I noticed, I was at Walmart the other day, and they had a palette, a city mini palette. I think it was called Brunch Neutrals or something like that. And it looked very similar to these shades. It had some extras in it too, so I think you could probably recreate it with that one. Or if you have their old Lavender Smokes palette, you could do it with that too. Or whatever's in your collection. Okay, so just deepening it up, and I'm going down a little bit lower there with that one, as you can see. Just a little bit lower. Okay, now I will get my angled brush. I love to use this one for my outer corner. And I'm going to go in with the Bombshell color, that deep purple color. And I'm going to go like this. Bring it over. That's my favorite method, but working it up there, getting it in that saggy hooded part. To sort of conceal that. Just blending it out a little bit. I'm going to go back in with this brush and blend it a little bit more. Checking for evenness with the other eye. Looks close. And I'm not done yet, so. Then I'm going to go in with my Night Violet, Estee Lauder Double Wear Night Violet pencil. If you don't want to spring for this Estee Lauder Double Wear, which it's pricey, I think it's, I don't know, $28 maybe, $26, something like that. I think NYX has a purple liner at the drugstore. I'm not sure what the price of those are. Okay, and I'm just going to go slightly thicker and winged at the edge. And then bring it over a little bit. Okay. Then I'm going to get this, again, Real Techniques flat shader brush, definer brush. I'm not sure what I think it's a flat definer brush because it's tiny. And I'm going in with Bombshell and Best Friend. And I'm just going over that. Bringing it up a little bit. Okay. Gonna go back in and blend. Feel like I've got a little more on this eye, so gotta make them even. Blend out a little bit more. Better stop. Don't want to get too carried away. I am going to church after all. Okay. And while we're in this upper region, I'm going to go ahead and use this thin angled brush. I think this is from the Balm. And anyway, I'm going to go into one of these shades, Power Player. It's like a real medium taupe color. I'm going to go in with that and just shape my eyebrows with that. Fill in, not really shape. I'm going to follow the natural shape I've got. And then go in like that. Got a little uneven patchy place there. This is a good color for probably just about anybody, this taupe color. Okay. All right, now I'm also going to go to the bottom lash. Sorry. And run that over just my lower lash line to about where my pupil ends. Okay. Then I will go back in with that flat definer brush. A little in Bombshell, a little in Best Friend. And just run that over and connect it. I've got to look in this. Still not real happy with my blending on this side, so. There, that's better. Okay. And so that's the look. I'm going to curl my lash and put on the rest of my face, and I'll be back with the finished look. It'll probably start this video, but I hope you recreate it for yourself. Like I said, I use this Tartlette palette, the original, but you can use any purples and mauves that you have in your collection. Bye now.